Good morning, you guys, and welcome to a productive Saturday in my life. First things first, let's go make some coffee. Yesterday I found my ice roller in the freezer. Well, the little ice roller part I had in a drawer, and I popped it in the freezer so I could use my ice roller this morning. I did not think about the fact that it's like getting chillier out in the mornings though, so I think I'm gonna have to start wearing like a sweatshirt doing like ice rolling in the morning because oh my goodness, it's so cold. This one feels so good though. This ice roller is from Amazon. The last one that I had, I don't know, a few years ago, somehow one of the little like tip things to like hold this in broke off and got stuck in this, and then it like froze like that and then it kind of exploded in the freezer and just started leaking everywhere. So I had to get a new one. But I do, oh, that's really, really cold. I do really miss being able to do this. Like, this just is a really nice way to like really wake up in the morning and depuff your face a little bit. It brings me back to a simpler time. For my latte this morning, I did my usual brown sugar, cinnamon, and the vanilla powder that I have from Amazon, but I wanted to add a little bit more of like wellness into my morning routine. For example, the ice roller, which I have not done in like probably a year, it feels like, if not more. Like, I haven't been doing it consistently, but I really want to start waking up earlier in the morning and be more disciplined and stop just feeling so lazy in the mornings. If I wake up earlier, I will have more time to do all of the things that I keep like saying I don't have the time to do. My coffee this morning, I went a little off track with that. I added turmeric into it, so if you guys are from Orange County and you've been to Coffee Dose, I think it's their golden latte. I can't even remember what they call it anymore. I did brown sugar, cinnamon, vanilla powder, vanilla bean powder, turmeric, and then you add in a little bit of cracked pepper to activate the turmeric, and you have a little, what I like to call, wellness morning latte. It was so cold when I got up. The thought of an ice cold coffee did not sound good, so we went the hot route today. So I don't normally work out on the weekends, or at least go take class on the weekends, but today I decided to sign up for a 10 a.m. workout class at Revel. You guys know, if you've been watching the vlogs, that I am still practicing to teach there, and the owner is teaching today's class at 10, and I've yet to take one of his classes. So I booked the class last night, told myself I was going to be productive today, get my butt up, get a workout in. My body is so sore, like I absolutely need a rest day tomorrow, so this workout today is going to be full body. And I feel like, based on things that I've heard at the studio, like his classes seem to be more difficult, so I am like trying to mentally prepare for this. I put on self-tan the other day and I feel like it looks so good. I love this tan so much. The minute I run out, I'm gonna need to buy more. It's the Purest from Loving Tan, the one that they sent me a little while ago. I'm obsessed with it. It's the only Loving Tan product that I can use that I'm not allergic to, besides like the gradual tan that they have. This stuff is just good and it lasts like a whole week. I feel like it goes on so evenly, like you can't really tell, besides like maybe my hands a little bit, but that'll fade. Anyways, full fit top and bottoms are from Viore, and then I'm gonna try my 270s today on the treadmill, and we'll see how I like them. Hopefully I like them. Otherwise, I might not do both rounds on the treadmill. We'll see how it is after the first round. I'm gonna throw in a jacket, fill up my water bottle with my element packet, and we're gonna head out. Someone commented on one of my other videos asking where my black belt bag was from. This is from White Fox. I will try to link it. I do have it linked on my ShopMy, so I created a ShopMy page over the last few days, and I've been adding links for like absolutely anything and everything that I can that's linkable on there. So if there's something that you are curious about, whether it's like clothing, something in my room, beauty, skincare, anything like that, it's all on my ShopMy. I will have my ShopMy linked down below so you guys can check that out, and you can find all the links from now on for everything over there. I ordered more of the element packets from Amazon last night, and they arrived this morning. I'm gonna pop one of these in my water before my workout. My favorite are the raspberry salt flavor. The citrus ones are really good too. Those kind of taste like the yellow Gatorade. And then my cup is from Simple Modern. My car is so cold this morning. I know it's like warmer outside, but my car has been sitting in the cold all night. Okay, 9:21, we're headed out. I'm excited to work out. I have some of my energy drink left over from yesterday. I drank like maybe a quarter of it before my leg workout, so I'll probably drink the rest of it by the time I get to the studio. I feel so good after that workout. I feel like it's just such a such a good endorphin high and like boost after getting the workout in. I feel like I don't typically work out on the weekends, or at least I haven't been since I moved back home. So that was the first weekend class I've taken in a really long time, at least at this studio. And I really want to push myself to either go to my gym and lift or come take a class on the weekend. I feel like it definitely takes a lot of motivating yourself and just discipline to get yourself to do things on the days that, you know, you wouldn't typically do it. Like for example, today, waking up at 7 a.m. on a weekend, I have just been letting myself sleep in ever since I moved back home, and that's mostly because I stopped teaching on the weekends. So I hadn't slept in on the weekends in a really long time, but it made me realize how much I actually truly enjoyed waking up early those days. As much as like some days I didn't totally love it, it just made me feel so motivated and ready for the day. And I got my workout in early, you know, I taught early, got my workout in, I came home, and some people were still like sleeping by the time I got home, and I was like ready to start my Sunday, and that was such a good feeling. So a little motivation for you. I hope this can motivate you guys to have a productive day on a weekend. I'm gonna make myself a yogurt bowl when I get home. I want to do some frozen berries and my granola. I've been buying fresh raspberries for my granola bowls, but the raspberries go bad so quickly, so I think I might just start doing frozen fruit and see if I like that a little bit better, because I've seen people do like yogurt parfaits with like frozen fruit instead of fresh fruit. So I think we're gonna try that. I might run to Trader Joe's and grab some frozen raspberries before I head back home. I also need to stop and get gas. I should do that before I get home too. The line for gas at Costco is always so long, and I feel like I always end up picking the wrong line and it takes forever. Let's move back to the topic of goals and sticking with our goals. It's almost the end of the year, and I know a lot of people tend to wait until the new year to set goals and, you know, start reaching towards their goals, but let me just tell you, don't wait till the new year. It is never too late to set goals for yourself. Whether it's the middle of the month, the end of the month, you can set goals for yourself at any time. Time does not exist. You have to look at life in that sense, but I like to think about that whenever I am, you know, getting down on myself about not achieving a certain goal, or, you know, maybe not doing the best at something that I feel like I should be. So I want to set some little goals for myself before the end of the year, and the biggest one for me, for my health and fitness, is getting into a consistent routine. Okay, my camera cut me off because I ran out of memory. I have so many things on this card that I need to, like this memory card that I need to delete. Anyways, back to goals and what I was saying. Last 6 months have not had a consistent routine for myself. I really want to like crack down on my morning routine and my gym routine. So morning routine, I want to be like remembering to ice roll in the morning to help like depuff my face and help wake me up, making sure that my hatch alarm is always set and that I'm starting to like slowly wake up earlier. Like I need to get a consistent like wake up at 7 a.m. and then I want to slowly push it back until I can get to like 6 and then maybe even 5:30. Like I really want to be a morning person, especially with daylight savings right now. I feel like it's the perfect time to start doing it, because then come summer, people get crazy in the Costco gas line. Okay. Then come summer, it'll be like easier to continue on that schedule, especially with it getting dark out so early now. Like I'm ready for bed by like 8 p.m. So I'm gonna take advantage of that and start going to bed earlier so that I can start waking up earlier and slowly push back like my wake up time a little bit more each day. I ordered new protein powder last night, and I ordered greens that I want to try. I loved the athletic greens, but to be honest, those are just so freaking expensive, and I just can't justify that in my budget right now, because it's literally $100 for one single month. That's $1,200 that you'd be spending on greens, which is wild. Like I know it's a vitamin and more. I loved working with them. I worked with them like once, and I still had some like greens left over, and I like used the rest of that, but I just, my budget right now, I cannot justify spending $100 a month. Everything is getting so expensive. What I could justify was spending like $30. I think it was like $38. The brand is called Clean Simple Eats. One of the girls that I watch on TikTok, I think it's Courtney Cahoon, is the girlie that I've seen share that brand. So I ordered the protein powder because I ran out of protein powder and I wanted like a good protein powder. So that will be coming tomorrow. And then I also ordered greens, so I can start having my greens every morning before my coffee. Ice roll my face. I want to start doing my morning meditation and journaling. Like I don't want my routine to be too long. I want it to be something that's like actually going to be sustainable and something that I can keep up with, because if it's just like all of these different steps, there's absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to keep up with it. So I want to keep it as like simple and minimal as I can, so that way I'm actually going to do it. Okay. Time for gas. How much is it here? Well, let's see. You guys, it was literally $4.69. That is the cheapest that I've seen gas in California in a really, really long time. It's also freezing. It's like a little wind tunnel in here. I'm glad I didn't go anywhere else for gas. That's cheap. In this economy, that's cheap for gas.
It's sad that like you have to get excited about gas being still almost $5, but like anything under $5 is good in this economy, and especially in California. I should have made a list. I forgot, I think like 2 things that I wanted. So I really wanted to start making, I forgot 3 things. Once I get my protein powder in, I want to start making sort of like, I don't know what that rattling is, like Orange Julius style protein shakes, because I've seen a lot of people combine the vanilla ice cream, I think that's the one that I got, Clean Simple Eats protein with orange juice. And my favorite smoothie is spinach, mango, pineapple, and orange juice. And then I can add the protein powder in, but I forgot all of the ingredients for that smoothie. So I think I'll probably just end up getting those tomorrow so I can make a protein shake tomorrow when the protein does come. But I'm really excited to try these greens. They should be arriving later today so I can try them with you guys and we can see how they taste. Obviously no greens are meant to like taste good anyways, but I was gonna get orange juice so that I could have orange juice with my greens instead of water. They're peach flavored though, so maybe I won't want them with orange juice. We'll see what they taste like when they come in.
This day has gone by so quick. It's literally already 12:50. I think obviously taking like a later workout class makes it feel like that, because by the time you're done with the class, it's later in the day. I am feeling the exhaustion from the last week that I feel like I haven't been sleeping very well. I feel like I've had very, very broken sleep for the last week, so I think I might take this opportunity of a slower kind of paced day, since I got all of my laundry done yesterday. I forgot that I had already gotten all of that done, which I'm so thankful that I did yesterday, so I don't have to spend all of today doing it, because now I can just take some time to myself, relax for a little bit, try to not think about work for a few hours. I was gonna sit and edit a vlog, but I think I might wait and sit and edit that maybe tomorrow, because I feel like I like editing vlogs first thing in the morning, because I think that's when I have like the most creativity. At least that's the way that like I work when it comes to editing and like YouTube videos. I feel like I'm way more creative and like ready to just jump into it first thing in the morning. So I will sit and edit that tomorrow, and then I'll have a new video up for you guys. I've been seeing so many TikToks about all of these brands that used to be really good that are getting bought out by like big corporations, and unfortunately I think Native was one of them, and they've changed a lot of the stuff in their products. I used to love this body lotion. I only bought this because I literally couldn't find the other one that I love that's only $7 from Target, so I got this. This one was $13, and it's definitely not as like rich and creamy as it used to be. It's very, very watery, which honestly just like kind of makes me sad. Like, look at this. It just kind of like pours out like water, and I feel like it just doesn't keep you as hydrated as it used to. It smells great, but I definitely feel like they added a lot more water to this than, and like I think a few more ingredients in this than it used to have. Immediately back into comfy clothes. I'm gonna take my contacts out, put my glasses on, and just sit and relax for a few hours. I might even try to take a nap, catch up on some rest and some sleep. And then I want to get some TikToks edited later today and get those like drafts ready so I can post them, like post one tomorrow or like later today. Okay, change of plans. I did not nap. Put my contacts back in and got dressed. We are gonna go back to Costco and grab a few things. I'm just gonna put some lotion and SPF back on. So this is my go-to when I don't want to put like anything really on my face, but I want to look a little bit more put together. I'm just gonna let my hair air dry at this point. Full fit. Top is from Garage. Pants are from Hollister. The bag is White Fox. And then I literally just got these Adidas the other day. They're like $50, $50-ish at Kohl's because they're on sale right now. That's the full fit. Quick little Costco haul. Caesar salad, and then these wings. This is what I'm gonna have for lunch. I've seen so many good things about this brand, so I wanted to try this. I feel like this with some rice would be really good. And then I needed some more deodorant, and this was on sale. It was $10 for 5 of these. It's a pretty good deal. Hopefully they're the full size. Otherwise, I guess that wouldn't be the best deal. Like little mini ones. Alright, they're full size. Wow. I almost thought that they were minis when I was looking at it. I was like, wait. Oh, this looks so good. Garlic pepper, chicken wings, and Caesar salad. Yum. Something that I've been really wanting to try is heatless curls, but the idea of like actually sleeping in these just sounds incredibly uncomfortable. I've seen people do it on dry hair. My hair is like pretty much almost all dry. It's like slightly damp still, but I want to try it out and see. Kitsch has sent me some of these. One of these is going in one of the giveaway baskets that I'm creating, which will be announced later on. I'm like slowly putting stuff together for it. I also got this one off of Amazon. I never tried it. It only came with one scrunchie though, so I don't know how you're supposed to do like both ends with it. I hope Bentley didn't just run into something out there. Okay, false alarm, we're good. But I want to try this out and see. I'm just gonna wear it, I think, for a few hours, like literally until I go to bed, and then we'll see how it turns out, which I probably won't go to bed till like 10 p.m. so they'll be in for at least like 5 hours. And we'll see how they turn out. This is my natural hair. Like I get like a really pretty wave on the top, and then underneath it's like a little bit more flat, which I feel like underneath would be like, you know, like this side is like way wavier. It really just depends on the day. Some days it air dries nicely, some days it doesn't, but I really want to have curls and I don't feel like using a curling iron, so now is the time to try this out. Let me find a clip to like hold this. Okay, I think I'm gonna try one side at a time. Like people do this like so elegantly and effortlessly, and I just don't think that that's gonna be me. See, my thing is I want to be able to do the curls like pretty close to the top. So let's try this and see. I saw someone that said wrap your curls up and back rather than just like straight out, so that way, you know, you get a little bit more volume in them versus just going like straight out. They're more so gonna lay like a little bit more flat, and I want to try to add some more volume in here. Okay, I feel like this is gonna take me quite some time to do. I don't know if I should be doing bigger sections. I feel like I kind of got the hang of it so far, so we'll just speed this clip up and we'll catch up when I get to the very end of my hair. Okay, I'd say I feel like I did a pretty decent job with that. Let's try the other side. It definitely got a lot looser after I let go, but okay, time to attempt the second side. Oh my goodness. How do you take yourself seriously with it? Okay, we are looking real cute. I'm just gonna hope for the best, and you know, we'll just have to wait and see. I feel like they're already coming really loose. I've also seen people do this with a pair of leggings too. Maybe that holds better. I don't know. Okay, we'll give it a few hours and I'll be back with updates for you guys, and we'll see if this actually works. But at least, you know, if it doesn't work, I don't have to be uncomfortable all night, because there is one thing that I refuse to give up, and that is being uncomfortable when I sleep. I still look so cute. It's only been 2-ish hours, so I'm still gonna leave it. It's low-key giving me a headache, just like sitting, the way that I'm sitting in bed. I would not be able to sleep comfortably in these, so I really hope this actually works. I need to do my nighttime skincare though, because I forgot that I put on Lumi Lotion and SPF, and I don't want to go to sleep with that on my face, because my acne has been, it was popping off last week, not in a way that I wanted it to. So happy that I didn't like break the pump of this, because it's literally a brand new bottle. This is my favorite face wash from La Roche-Posay. Purifying foaming cleanser. This one is for normal, can I speak? For normal to oily skin. Excuse me, Bentley boy. He hates having this going on. Like, I genuinely feel so bad for him, but if it's just a few weeks of discomfort so that his paw will heal, we're gonna push through. Pardon me, excuse me, he like is my shadow the minute that I pop it on his head. Okay, let's wash my face. I guess I don't have to worry about my hair falling in my face. It's like habit, thinking that it will. I don't love the feeling of it. I will always wash my face in the shower, but seeing as I'm not showering again today, and I'm not gonna hop in the shower literally just to wash my face, that seems a little excessive. We gotta deal with washing my face in the sink. I have Gossip Girl on in the background. Something that I have been terrible at for like the last month, and it's just driving me crazy, is the fact that I have been lacking this self-discipline. Like, I genuinely don't feel like I was this bad with just like mindless scrolling when I lived on my own. I mean, I had like days of it where I was like, okay, I scrolled a little bit too much on social media today. Like, maybe don't do that tomorrow. But lately at home, it has just been nonstop. And I don't know if that's just because I'm like still getting used to a new environment and I'm still like very anxious about a lot of things, or like what, I don't know. But I need to kick this habit, and I am tired of like feeling drained from mindless scrolling by the time that I get into bed. Because I will get into bed, or I guess by the time I'm like going to sleep. I'm using Paula's choice. I get into bed at like a reasonable time most nights, and then I will sit there mindlessly scroll for hours on end. Like, you guys, I put these curlers in 2.5 hours. I've just been scrolling. I've had one movie play. Yeah, I've had a whole movie play and now I'm throwing on Gossip Girl because the movie ended, and I did not watch a single minute of that movie. Like, this is where I need to have better self-control. Like, I truly don't know. I am lacking self-control and the mindset of like the fact that I can't stop scrolling. Like, it's literally an addiction and it's so bad. And I think it's also partly just like keeping me distracted from real life and real world things. But I really want to be more intentional and better with my time management, and just the things that I feel like I'm quite literally like wasting my life and like my time doing, because I lately have just felt like every single night I'm just wasting my evening away. It gives me so much anxiety before I go to bed. Like, I've been drinking my magnesium and like the moon juice, magnesium, and my cherry juice every single night. But I don't even think that I let myself relax after drinking it, because I just sit and scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll. And then suddenly I'm like, oh my god, it's 10:30, 11 p.m., midnight, 1 a.m. And I'm like, get off your phone. Like, it's just that constant stimulation on my phone. 2 things I used, totally forgot that I was going to also show you my skincare. Salicylic acid acne treatment. I use that. And then this is what I use when I have like very active breakouts. Spot treatment, but like I try to use that other stuff once a week after I start to feel like my acne has really cleared. Now I'm going in with niacinamide from La Roche. But like my mindless scrolling, like I know it's getting to a point where it's like pretty bad. Like, I'll finish up work for the day and I'm like, cool, I can just like chill, relax. I end up scrolling, and then I never end up feeling like fully relaxed. I feel like my entire day is just wasted. Like, legitimately, it feels like lately since I've moved home, unless I am out of my house doing something or running or like literally just anything outside of my home, I am scrolling on TikTok. Like, it's gotten so bad, and I hate that I keep doing it to myself. This is the discoloration correcting serum from Good Molecules. I love Good Molecules. Such an amazing, affordable brand. And I love this for any of my dark spots. I have some acne that is like cleared up from last week, but I still have like some scarring left over and some dark spots. So I try to use this a few times a week as well to really help with the dark spots. Gotta be consistent with this kind of stuff to actually see results. We gotta kick it into gear and be a lot more intentional with our time, with the energy, and just day-to-day life things, because I am quite literally so like sick and tired of feeling like this, and it's no one's fault but my own. Like, it's just me doing it to myself, and I am the reason why I feel like I'm starting to just kind of like waste my time away doing like mindless things that aren't gonna literally help me in the end. So I've been slowly trying to take a different approach to the day-to-day. Yesterday, for whatever reason, was like the first day in a very, very long time that I did not feel insanely anxious about anything. Like, normally my anxiety tends to like consume my day-to-day thoughts, and I like don't ever feel like I can totally relax because of it. But like yesterday, I don't know what I did differently. I don't know what mindset I had. I need to have another one of those days, and like that needs to be my regular day-to-day. I love how we're just having this like very serious talk with this really cute look going on. I forgot to show you the last product that I used. I've been using this as my moisturizer. This literally lasts forever. You only need like a little tiny dot. Some people, I have heard that it like breaks some people out, but for me it works. It hasn't like attributed to my breakouts, and I've been using it for like months on end now. Last step in my routine lately, I've been trying to remember to at least gua sha to help define my jawline just a little bit better. We have the jojoba oil from Trader Joe's. I'll do like my cheekbones and my smile lines. I don't really do my forehead just because like I just got Botox in there, but honestly once it's like somewhat wearing off already. Like, I mean, it doesn't really last that long. Start doing like my full face too once that kind of wears off. I forgot what I was saying. It's really hard for me to like multitask and do multiple things at once. This little gua sha tool, I can't remember where I got it for the life of me. Might have been from when I did that hydrofacial like forever ago. No idea, but I'll just do my jawline, bring it down both sides, and then up on the bottom of my neck, and then my cheekbones, and then drag it down. I can't get over the way that I look. I really hope these curls like turn out pretty decent. Otherwise, we're going back to our trusty old curling iron and just sticking with that. I forgot that I was like quite literally at the beginning of Gossip Girl. Like, I started completely over. And this is the Thanksgiving episode. Someday we'll see some results from this and have like a nice snatched jawline. Anyways, that's all for my skincare. I'm gonna sit in bed, enjoy Gossip Girl, and we'll take these out in a few more hours. I'm gonna give it at least till like, let's say 9:30. We'll come back and I'll take these out and see if it actually worked. Okay, it's 10 p.m. Moment of truth. Let's take out these heatless curls. Oh my goodness. Okay, honestly, like, wow. I left it in for 5 hours. I feel like they'll definitely fall overnight. I always feel like, for whatever reason, this piece of hair, whenever I curl my hair, never actually gets like curled up to the root. Like, I feel like that piece, for whatever reason, always falls so quickly. So when I did this side first, I realized that I wasn't grabbing my hair like in a line from like front to back. I was kind of just grabbing like pieces, and then I realized when I got down to the bottom that I wasn't fully grabbing from like the back of my hair. So when I did this side, I made sure to grab like in a line from front to back the entire time. So I feel like it curled a little bit better. And then I think the ends, I feel like they're a little like crimped, like some of them. But honestly, not bad. And I don't have to sleep in them now. So I'm gonna sleep in these curls, and I guess I'll see what they look like tomorrow and maybe try this again, because I feel like there's typically some days during the week where I have like extra time like this, where I'm just chilling in bed when I could easily be doing heatless curls. And then I wouldn't have to do like my curls or anything. I'm just gonna go in with some hair oil now. This is the Verb Ghost Oil, I think. Yeah, Verb Ghost Oil, hair oil, to help with some of the frizz. I'm curious to see how it's gonna fall over the next few days, but I'm glad that I finally took the time to like try it out and see. Now I see why people do this all the time. Alright, you guys, well, now that it's officially 10 p.m. and it's been a very, very long day, your girl is gonna go to bed. So that is gonna be it for this productive Saturday in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out today. I will update you guys on the greens that I ordered in another vlog, and the protein that I ordered in another vlog, because I'll be able to try both of them. So make sure you guys are subscribed, stick around, and I'll see you guys in the next video.